anticipation to open their gifts on this day. However, the most significant Christmas gift for many is childbirth. In the Eastern Cape, 275 babies were born in public health facilities on Christmas Day in 2018, with the OR Tambo district municipality recording the highest number at 85. While these numbers are counted from midnight, now we cross to our reporter Yanga Funani, who is at Cecilia Makiwane Hospital in Mdantsane, to see if there are any signs that 2019 babies will beat this number. Very good morning to you, Yanga. Won't you take us through what you've been up to since you arrived at the hospital, and if we've got any reports on Christmas babies?
A very good morning to you, Pearl, and a Merry Christmas to the scores upon scores of our viewers at home. Yes, indeed, you are coming to us live from Cecilia Makiwane in Mdantsane. As we know that Christmas is a time for giving and a time for receiving, but the women in this maternal ward have received the ultimate gift, which is the gift of life. As we understand, at least 8 babies have been born in the Eastern Cape so far, but the number, it could be growing minute by minute. But to take us through what is happening across the province, we have the Health MEC, Umama Usindiswakom. A very good morning to you, ma'am, and thank you very much for joining us.
Morning, and thank you for having us.
Tell us what's happening on the ground. How many babies have been born?
Well, if I must first start to talk about the area that we are in the area that we are in, we've got 3. And it is very unfortunate. One is in labor, and I'm sure she was praying that she's one of them. And if you go back to Yanga Funani, which is our CHC in the area, we've got 2. And if you go to Mbilweni, you've got 1. If you go to Free Hospital, we've got 6. But what is so amazing this year is that boys are claiming their right and their rightful space. I'm sure they're fighting the games, the number games. And we're collecting, therefore, numbers for the whole Eastern Cape. And as we do that, it then suggests that we shall be at least more than last year, if you look at what we have this side so far, which is 12. And, of course, you said it is time for giving. I think God has given them these babies. And the babies that we are seeing today are babies that we hope that in the future are going to be people that are going to be archived these pictures, so that as they grow, they are told that when you were born, you were on television, and when you were born, you were immediately anointed as a leader. So I'm hoping, basibaphetheyo asiphethanga maphara, siphethe abantwana, and we are here to celebrate with them a Christmas, because when they are in these places, in hospitals, sometimes some of them abathatha intweni, and by being here for them, we are encouraging that we love them. They must nurture their children, but more and above, they must always listen to the guidance they are given, and we are promoting lactation. Mabancancise abantu ebantwaneni. Healthier babies are very important, and we do not want to see a rate yokusweleka kwabo so soon.
Okay, talking about the rate of them dying, tell us, are these babies who were born today in good shape? Are they in good health?
Of course. Once you see them here, not in an incubator, they are. Okay. If kids have got something, they will be in high care, they will be in ICU. You won't see them with mothers, you won't see them with babies in their hands. They will be detached precisely because they are taking care of them, because they've got a certain condition. So mothers, in a sense, will be promoted to go and feed and come back and feed until those babies are cleared. One of the most common things would be jaundice in babies, and others, birth weight. But once those things are cleared, then they are given babies. But once you see them, as you see those around in this ward, they are latching. Those are healthy babies.
Okay, one of the area which has been seen as a problematic area in the health space in the Eastern Cape is the maternal deaths. I see you've made progress on that in as far as the public hospitals in the province. Tell us, what methodologies have you employed on?
In the first, sorry about that. In the first instance, as a department, we do have programs that are aimed at reducing maternal rates. And when you look at that, is that we've got both our budget and we've got grants. However, this is one area where we fight shortages as much as we can, so that we do not get into that trap. As you know, the Eastern Cape has got issues with maternity areas where in majority that's where we generate, or unfortunately we get litigation set. So if you look at that, this is one step in reducing the litigations against government. And secondly, the mothers are taught as they were still dealing with prenatal. However, the abazalikazi, the midwives right now have just come back from Mpekweni, where they had their own session, which is about 3 days. And in that session, they were learning from each other, cascading what is being shared nationally and internationally. And they were in Mpekweni learning new methodologies, learning new techniques, and learning new approaches. So in a sense, we do have staff that is time and again empowered to do more and do better.
Ma'am, thank you. Thank you a lot for your time.
Thank you very much.
And that's, of course, the Health MEC, Umama Usindiswa Komba, telling us that the East London area alone has at least seen 12 new babies. One of them is right here next to us, being carried by the mother, Sis Linda. Maybe we should just catch up with her. Sis Linda, uziva njani ngozala umntana eChristmas?
Siziva kamandi bhuti wami, ndiyaqala uba nomntana eChristmas.
Ngubani igama lakhe?
Nguluphawu bhuti.
Umntana oyinkwenkwe.
Umntana oyinkwenkwe nguluphawu Njokwane.
Okay. Ayike umkhulise kakuhle sisi wami, enkosi kakhulu. That's of course Sis Linda. She's recorded to be the first woman to give birth on Christmas. She gave birth at 12 a.m. exactly. From us here in Mdantsane, the man behind the lenses, Agcobile Vena and Yanga Funani. It's back to you in Studio Pearl.
And that was our reporter Yanga Funani helping welcome in some Christmas babies in Mdantsane. That's a wrap of our 8 o'clock.